Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dork's Dally. The sword is here. Dork's Dally. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. So hard to unplug it. You know?
Well, I just didn't bring it.
No, I'm just saying, it's like you gotta unplug it and then like take it and plug it in somewhere else. Then you gotta like unplug it maybe again.
Hi, everybody.
And then you gotta lug it around.
He's already in trouble, and we
You
didn't
gotta
even
lug it
just
around.
start. We just started, okay?
I have to get up close
How's
to the
everybody
camera. I
doing?
like to see what everybody looks like
It's
up close.
Thursday. We're getting ready for the weekend, thankfully. We got 2
You
more
guys think
days.
you're judging me, but I'm judging you.
What are you talking
Talk
about?
about judging people.
Why? This has nothing to do with anything.
Well, I'm judging.
All right, you've been getting yelled at for 2 days in a row.
I know.
Guys,
It's a shame.
we just got done.
Yeah.
We just got done work, and what's going on? How about this Regent cruise? This $25,000 a night cruise.
I don't get
We
it.
going?
No, I mean,
We're gonna book it.
you know what's
Could you
funny?
imagine?
Unless you're very wealthy, like if you did that cruise, right? And let's say you like had 50 grand, and you're like, I'm gonna spend half it on that cruise and do that cruise.
What do you mean? No,
Like-
Jim, it's $25,000 a night.
Oh damn.
So how many nights you going? 2? This is probably a
No,
7-night
one. I was talking about
situation.
one. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way.
Listen, the Regent
this is
7
gonna, like,
Seas,
live up.
if you don't know what I'm talking about, which you've probably seen it already 100 times, the Regent 7 Seas has revealed a $25,000 per night cruise. It's called Skyview Regent Suite. It'll be on the upcoming 7 Seas Prestige.
Prestige worldwide.
Yes. It's going to be 9,000 square feet over 2 levels. Do you want to hear what you're getting for this 25 Gs?
Yeah, I do actually.
Besides this like 2-story room, okay, well 25 Gs a night. Okay, 2-story room. You're gonna get in this room. Is it in the room? I don't know if these are in the room or right near the room. You get a private gym, so it's just your gym.
Yeah.
You get a sauna, your own sauna. You get a bar. You get your own elevator. You get a car and a driver in every port, like a personal car and driver in
That's
every port.
minimum. Like that's
Okay.
it's cool though.
And then, you know, whatever. I'm assuming the drinks would come with this. I mean, you would think, right?
Wow.
I don't know. But when you think drinks and internet would be a part of this, I mean, they'd have to be for this price. So yeah, guys, bookings open next week
Yeah.
on the 25th, I think. So if you want to book it,
Somebody should try to like joke.
I'm sure they're going to be flooded.
How many people are going to
with
fake
bookings.
book it? Like, you know,
Let's put a hold on it.
I just don't have it. Thanks, pal.
Anyway, that is nuts. What else is going on?
That's crazy.
Guys, Royal Caribbean has expanded, or they're expanding. They didn't do it yet. It's coming on the Wonder of the Seas, which is out of Port Canaveral here. It'll be going to Miami in August, but right now it's here.
It's doing like 3 and 4 nighters.
They're gonna, I don't think so. I think they do 7. Oh, in Miami, I don't know what
I was
it's
trying to
gonna
guess what you were going to say.
No, I'm talking about something else. They're gonna expand something.
Like it.
Okay. They're making the Crown Lounge on deck 4 a non-smoking casino. So they're going to take the Crown Lounge out, put a non-smoking casino in there, and they're going to relocate the Crown Lounge, whatever that is. I don't know what the Crown Lounge is.
Yeah.
They're relocating this lounge to deck 16. So they're not getting rid of it. They're just moving it, and they're putting this non-smoking casino there because I guess that's like a problem. I guess they get a lot of feedback that people want a non-smoking casino.
I mean, if I was a
I'd
gambler,
rather
I would
non-smoking.
want a non-smoking one too. Yeah.
I'd rather that. And there's a lot of people that have quit smoking or trying to quit,
Yeah.
and they want to gamble. And like, you know how hard that probably is to sit in that casino when you're like, I want to sit.
Well, that would be tough. But
You know what I
I think
mean?
growing up, the way we grew up, like smoking was so common around us when we were young.
I know.
That it doesn't like bother me as much as it bothers like.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me because people used to smoke
But they stink.
everywhere when we were young.
Remember I went to the bar and literally paid for that block pool?
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh my God, I went in, I was in there for 5, she was in the car waiting for me, I ran into this bar to go
I made
pay
him
money.
strip down.
I had to take everything off. My shirt,
like,
my
this
clothes,
is
gone.
disgusting.
But here's the funny thing about that. Think about all the times you spent in bars growing up and like corner bars that like cigarette
thing.
smoke was constant.
If I walked into a bar right now and it smelled like cigarette smoke and all, I wouldn't be that bothered. But if I'm in my house and you walk in stinking like a cigarette, it's like worse.
Happens a lot.
Isn't that worse though?
It is, yeah.
It's worse than like if you're in the environment, but if it comes into your environment that doesn't smell like smoke, it's like stronger.
You know, I don't notice it anymore on customers. I used to always smell that.
No, I don't really notice too much either in here.
Maybe I don't smoke a lot. What if I have my whole customer base doesn't smoke?
They do. I smell it randomly, but I don't like. It's not like
Not a smoker.
kill me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, guys, what else is going on? Oh, this is kind of. I don't even know if this is even anything to talk about. But these people were on Royal Caribbean.
Nothing's too small to talk about.
Listen, these people were on Royal Caribbean Adventure of the Seas. All right, they had a suite booked. They booked this a while ago. Just booked it, paid for it. They're getting on their cruise and going on their suite. These people confronted them. They were on a back-to-back, and apparently they got a move up bid, like, and they won it, but they wanted to stay in their same suite that they had that week before. Well, they said you can't because we got new people coming in this suite.
Right.
Okay, so I guess they had to move to a different suite, I'm assuming.
Yes.
A different suite? Well, they were like upset about it and went and confronted the people who got their room and told them.
They're like, hey, we just want to let you know that we were in your room earlier. I sneezed twice. I was laying in your bed.
Yeah.
Okay?
I don't think I'd want to know the people that were just in my room.
Yeah, I don't either.
No, I want to pretend that nobody
'Cause
was in
my
my
luck-
room before me.
My luck, the person will like me, and I'll be like, damn, I think tore it open.
I don't know if that's even anything to talk about, but now they said
I
something
think it
to
is.
them. So I don't know if they said something to them like angrily or just like, oh, hey, we had your room, but we couldn't get it again.
Yeah.
Just ha ha. Like, I don't know if this was like a
All the wealthy people were upset.
if this was like a happy
Like,
situation.
they wouldn't believe what they did to me.
I don't know. But yeah, so.
And why would they take their room away from them? Why didn't they just put the people in the other people in the room?
Because they already picked that room and booked it.
Oh, so they both booked it.
No, Jim. These people, let's say me and you, we were never on this ship before. We decided to book a suite. We booked our suite. We picked our room.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and we get on the ship, and people come up to us, and they're like, yeah, we're on a back-to-back, and we just stayed in your suite, and we're so upset because we got a bid, and we got accepted for an upgrade offer, and we're staying on the ship, and we wanted to stay in our room, but you guys booked it. It's
Sorry,
like,
man.
too bad.
I would just, you do in a situation like that when someone comes up to you and approaches you like that. It's the best way to handle a situation like that.
Sucks
just,
to be you.
You just stare at them. Stare at them. Like, just stare dead. Like, how long before they walk away? They can't stay long.
That would be so funny.
Well, are you sorry or anything? You're just going to stare at me? Are you going to apologize?
It's like, well, I mean, really, like, what do you think?
Is that an apology?
They said they waited around, Jim, because they thought they might not show up. That's how insane these people were. And I don't know where they waited. Would they sit in front of the room, like, stalking it, like, in the hallway, like,
There they go. Get them.
someone there? Do you see
Get
luggage?
Yeah. Hey, pal, you got our room. We had it on the last cruise. Now, to me,
They didn't book a back-to-back, though. They just happened to them on the ship.
They were trying to get that room again.
They wanted it.
She thought that deaf person was going to say, well, you know what, then you can have it.
It makes no sense.
She had to have. Because that's the logic of some of these people. And some people are super, what's the word called? They always say?
Entitled?
Entitled. Super entitled. See, we come from unentitled places. So we don't even know what that word meant. There was no entitlement. Your entitlement was like your mom let you wear the better pants.
I hate that word, by the way.
Yeah,
So
but there's some
annoying.
entitled fools out there, boy.
Well, if you thought that you should
If
just
you
get
think that you should
someone
get that
else's
room, you have problems. Like,
Yeah.
you've been never said
like,
no to.
No.
You've never heard the word
Like,
no.
You need to get slapped.
That's one of the things I do kind of like about MSC. I feel like MSC is the cruise line that's like, no. Like, when I heard that guy saying, sir, I think you're, like, arguing with me, or, like, are you, like, I don't know what you're doing right now. Like, when he said that, I was so embarrassed for the guy, because I'm like, I have never heard a worker call out.
No, he's like,
cruising
yeah.
before.
And was the guy just joking with him?
He was doing this, like, real, like, David Wright
Dry
type
humor.
comedian. Yeah, Stephen
And
Wright.
The guy's
Stephen
like,
Wright.
I don't understand this. Like,
Yeah, he was going like,
I don't know.
I don't, like, I'm looking at the menu, like, what can I order? And the guy's like, oh, well, he started telling him. So then he was like, I don't know, whatever he said, the guy was like, Sir, I'm trying to explain it to you, but it seems like you want to argue with me. Like I was like, and I think I wasn't. I will say this: he misread it.
You should stick up for
or
himself.
he didn't use the right words.
Here's the thing: the guy was joking badly, and the server didn't understand.
He's like, dude, I'm tired. I've been working all night.
He's like, what do you want?
I mean, I just worked at 4 different restaurants.
Do you want the fish or the chicken?
Yes, I don't even know what's on the menu.
Oh wait, guys, I almost forgot.
My
The
favorite
person on, I don't know if this is your favorite thing ever. Why?
Wait, I
On
forgot.
Royal Caribbean's Independence of the Seas, guys, there was like a hidden speaker under the vanity.
The ghost
when they
thing.
were in the room,
The ghost speaker.
music started playing.
Gosh.
And they were like, what is this? So music started playing on the speaker, and there's a knob nearby, and they were they didn't know what it was for. There's some numbered knob. And they're like, is this for this? Because I've never seen a speaker you could turn up or down in your stateroom.
No.
But this may be an older ship, I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It was all haunted shit.
So they turned the knob and nothing would happen. So they called maintenance. They came up. They fixed it. They said it was like the knob was faulty.
Well, let me show you the music that was playing. I heard the song.
But why?
Someone sent me the song.
Why would there be a speaker with a knob underneath a vanity? That's so weird. And the funny thing is I think Royal, didn't they ban the speakers? You're not allowed to bring your own personal speaker because the speaker in the room just going off.
Well, I don't think.
What music were they playing?
I'll show you. I actually have I got it because someone sent it to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder what was playing. And they were like, this is what was playing. It was the guy that was in the room. Play it. This is what they heard.
Sounds like dinner music.
Wait, let me try another song.
Okay.
That might not be the song. I might have accidentally played the wrong song. Sorry, guys.
Oh. Dinner music again.
Yeah, but that was what was playing.
Oh.
It's an old scary song, isn't it?
It wasn't scary
You don't
at
think
all.
that's creepy?
No.
If you heard that in the middle of the night, you wouldn't be scared.
No, to me it's dinner music.
Okay, well, that was playing in the stateroom, Michelle. The ship is haunted. Let me tell you guys something. People pass away on cruise ships all the time.
You just tried to find a scary song and didn't find one.
Listen, the only time I've ever had a true haunt happen to me, okay, was on a cruise ship. That night that on the cruise ship, I wish I had the whole thing videoed. That ship is haunted. That noise that was happening in my room, unless somebody was Tut was under the bed hiding, there was literally like banging happening as I was talking to it, like bang twice. I mean, come on, it was just like perfect. So, and I understand lots of people pass away on ships. You're in the middle of the ocean. That's scary in itself. Like, I'm sitting there with ghost apps. I'm bringing in all kinds of spirits and attention to the other worlds. And that's a haunted situation that happened on that ship. They just don't realize it. They're probably skeptics
also
like
said
yourself.
it was faulty. So
Faulty. You got a faulty speaker playing old 40s music.
there was that knob, I think, supposed to turn it off, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah,
So they
because
fixed
it's
the
haunted. The speaker wasn't even connected, by the way.
Oh,
did you know that?
So the ghost unhooked it?
No, it wasn't even connected. So that means that it was just a total,
Just playing.
like, grade 4 apparition happened.
It's numbered?
Yeah, it's a grade 4.
Okay.
That means it's like serious. Okay, we need to do that ship. What is the
We
name of that
didn't
ship?
talk about the
I
most.
want that room.
We didn't talk about the most important. We did not talk about the most important thing that happened today.
That was the most important thing. That happened.
No, guys, we had a frog rescue.
We did a frog
We
rescue.
rescued a frog. First of all, I saw this frog on the window. I know what they look like because there was one out there before.
Tree frog.
It was
Smiling
big.
frog.
A smiling tree frog.
It's like a
We
Cuban
looked it
tree
up.
frog.
Jim went out front. He got it off. You should have saw him trying to hold on with his little, little
He
hand.
stuck his little fingers.
But he's not safe out here. There's no trees out front. I don't even know how he got
What's
here.
he
He
doing
must have
on a
hopped
window?
around the building. Anyway, 'cause-
hop along Cassidy.
or if he tried to go out in the street, this is a major street.
I don't even know how he ended up. on
So
that
we
window.
took it off. We put it in a dog water bowl that I had in here, and
First he was fighting to get out, then I
Jim
calmed
like
him
put his
down,
hand on him,
used some nice words.
and he took him out back. We have trees out back, so
Yeah.
we took him there.
Then
It
the
was the
horror
cutest
happened.
thing, guys. And he went on Jim's arm.
Jumped on my arm.
I'll put the
guys.
video
And I
in.
felt the stickers. He was digging in,
Yes.
and he had the secretion coming off his body that was poisoning me at the same time. So I don't know how much time I have left. Could be minutes.
Oh God.
20
Anyway,
minutes.
guys, he went on Jim's arm, and then he was like looking at the tree, and he just
You gotta put the pick on.
went on the tree. I'll put the video here.
Put the video.
Guys, here's the video of the adventure.
Enjoy it, okay?
Enjoy.
I hope you enjoy. I'm a rescuer. How many animals have you rescued?
Have a great night, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, guys, we're saving a frog here. We got a frog situation. Jim's out here. He's trying to save the frog. Oh no, he's gonna jump. Oh, the frog's jumping away. Oh my God, he got his leg. He's got his leg. We're going around. I'd bring him out back here, but okay. I put him out here. Yeah, there's trees back here. Guys, we got a frog rescue. You got him in your hands?
Yeah, should we just go to one of these or just...
I would take him back here. Because you know what? It's too close to the street.
He's trying to get out.
He's trying to get out? It's all right, buddy. Come on. You can make it.
Give him some air.
You can make it.
You're okay, buddy. I think he knows.
Yeah, because at least...
Little frog in the window.
It's a frog rescue.
She lives for this shit.
All right, so now if it was me, I'd take him back in here, but you can do what you want.
I'm gonna go here.
All right, I'd take him over here, but
What?
you can do what you want. All right, fine.
Here, he's on me. Help.
He's on you?
Here, buddy.
Oh,
I'm gonna help you get on the tree.
okay.
You wanna get on the tree? Look how cute he is. There
Here he
you go.
goes.
See? Thanks for
Aw.
putting the secretions on me. I'm gonna die from it.
No. He was so happy. He was
Why was
smiling.
he smiling?
He's like, thank you. He's so grateful. He was stuck on the front window of the building. I don't know why. He was big. Jim, he was big.
He was big. They said they get real big.
He was big.
So he was